Selling Opus Bay has been very enriching and rewarding experience for me throughout the years. I have been selling overseas property for over the past 10 years, and Opus Bay has struck me very well with its outstanding location being very near to Singapore, just 40-minute ferry ride, you can reach there. So compared to other neighboring countries, which you could potentially stuck in the traffic jam for hours. So this 40-minute ferry ride is a very pleasant ride at which you can eat, you can drink, you can sleep. The next thing is the price. The price is very affordable and very attractive for, I think, compared to any other of the overseas property. With the probably half price of the COE cost right now, you can get a fully furnished studio in Opus Bay. Lastly is the developer. Opus Bay is built by 𝙏𝙖𝙖𝙑 𝙏𝙖𝙖𝙑 has been in the history for the past 50 years. They are publicly listed in the SGX main board. So other than building a residential project in the worldwide, they also involved in hospitality business. One of the examples is at the Grand Hyatt at Melbourne. This gives a lot of assurance to the investor or buyer out there to ensure it's a successful project. Opus Bay is 125 hectares of waterfront township. This is something that is rare to come by in the entire region. The ferry terminal is just right in front. So just 40 minutes to the CBD of Singapore. Basically, it's just like you are traveling from Jurong or you are traveling from Pasir Ris into the CBD of Singapore. Opus Bay has a very long-term growth potential. So the phase 1 of Opus Bay, which is Balmoral Tower, is going to complete in 2025 December. But this is not the end of it. They will have another few towers coming up, phase 2, phase 3. So for those investors that getting to right now, you are getting at a very low entry price. So over the year, you will see more and more excitement, more and more retail and commercial element coming up to complement all the lifestyle and to make it become a merchant township. So give another 5 years, 6 years, I believe this piece of land will worth a lot. Yeah, it become a paradise for every Singaporean compared to living in Singapore. So this project is designed by world-renowned, multi-award-winning architect like Ong and Ong from Singapore, and also RT&Q. So this will set the development as iconic waterfront township in the future, not just in the Indonesia, it probably in the entire region of Southeast Asia or Asia. So Opus Bay is a well-planned township, and the entire land is owned by 𝙏𝙖𝙖𝙑, and they are also the master planner behind it. This is actually a significant reinforcement of how committed of the developer to this piece of land. So Opus Bay offers an all-in-one lifestyle in this community. So in future, the residents will be spoiled by the choice of retail, F&B, education, and healthcare. Can enjoy their holiday lifestyle every day right at their doorstep. No even need to step out from this vibrant community. So based on the research report, the property price in Batam has been growing consistently at 4.2%, even the relaxation of the foreigner ownership in 2021. With the commitment from the Indonesian government to develop Batam, we have seen a huge improvement in terms of the infrastructure, and this signals a very positive outlook for the property in Batam. Buyers look at the Opus Bay for various reasons. Some of them are looking at it as a holiday home during their weekend, just to escape from Singapore. Some of them, they are envisioned just to a planning for their future retirement home for better quality of life during their retirement age. And also a lot of investors, I realize they also see this as a rare opportunity as a buy-to-let project, and yet so close to their home country. Lastly, with the Sing dollar is strengthening against other currency by about 10 to 20% over the past few years. This also gives a very great opportunity for the investor to invest into the overseas at a great discount. So my approach to the client basically to understand their need and also showcasing how Opus Bay can align with their goal. Oftenly, I will share the success story of Singapore being evolved from the fishing village to a world-class country right now. And also another good example is Vietnam. Vietnam had opened up their foreign ownership back in September 2015. And those buyers who had a concern about investing into the new area, right now they are happily enjoy their huge capital gain from their previous purchase. On top of that, developer long-standing reputation and strong cooperation between Indonesian and Singapore government give more confidence to the buyer on this. So selling overseas property, I think it's very important to give a clear step-by-step guide to the purchaser to make the smooth experience in buying process. So rather than keep pushing client to buy Singapore property, which is probably out of their comfort budget, Opus Bay is one of the alternative options for them to consider. Yeah, so this could be also become their lifesaver or their golden goose when it comes to their retirement age. So overseas property is an alternative option for clients who is find Singapore is getting more and more expensive and they are trying to plan for their future retirement for a better quality of life during their retirement age. So you know Singapore living costs are getting more and more expensive year after year. With the GST 9% next year, it could hit most of us. I encourage the fellow agent out there, come and learn Opus Bay. Opus Bay is the long-term waterfront township project. It could be last for 10-15 years to visualize the entire development, including the financial district. So once you pick up the project in Opus Bay, you don't need to learn a new thing. And if you learn new thing, it probably is still Opus Bay, but a new tower. If you feel that your time in real estate or your memory capacity is limited in memorize so many projects, then come to see Opus Bay. Once you pick up the knowledge, you can sell Opus Bay for many years to come.